President of the American Chamber of Commerce and Trinidad and Tobago, Hugh Howard, is hopeful that the re-election of U.S. President Obama would enhance existing trade relations between the United States and the Caribbean region. The United States is currently Trinidad and Tobago's largest trading partner, and Mr. Howard thinks the new presidency and possibly changes in the trade policies will directly impact the country. Vicky Kedu has more.
Re-elected President Barack Obama sought to instill much hope and faith in his victory speech last night. But as many of us in TNT stayed up to watch the nail-biting race to the finish, what exactly does Mr. Obama's win mean for us and our local economy? As a military superpower, home to 1/5 of global output and the world's leading universities, America's influence is far and wide. And AmCham's President Hugh Howard explains Trinidad and Tobago is no exception.
The United States being our largest trading partner and has been so for years, whatever takes place in the U.S. will impact upon us.
In a media release issued Wednesday, the Trinidad and Tobago Chamber of Industry and Commerce congratulated President Obama, but the chamber says it does not expect to see significant changes with respect to policies affecting the Caribbean, as the leadership continues to focus on pressing domestic economic issues. Mr. Howard anticipates that the new presidency will impact the country, but he does not expect major changes anytime soon.
So unless and until we hear an announcement coming from the presidency that there is going to be a change that could be adverse to our interests, I don't anticipate that there is going to be really any difference.
With Trinidad and Tobago's fall in the Global Competitive Index, Mr. Howard says that the country needs to work on becoming more compliant with international trade standards in order to attract further investment from the U.S. and other countries.
And I believe for Trinidad and Tobago, we need to really look at our educational system. We need to look more in the area of innovation and entrepreneurship, because those are the areas that drive development in any country.
And addressing the issue of corruption, Mr. Howard says the perception of the level of corruption in the country can also have implications on its global image. Vicky Kedu, C News.